You know what I miss? Having a bunch of YouTube friends. Because then that's people that I can collab with. It's just, they all got bored of doing YouTube. Or they went on to do, they had more important things to do. People like Max Plays 88. He's doing more important stuff. EJ, I don't know, I still don't know how to pronounce his YouTube channel. This is what it is. He's still doing YouTube, but and we're planning on doing a collab together. But he's not doing the same things he used to do. Now he's doing a bunch of Warzone clips through YouTube Shorts, and he's doing AMVs. Same thing with Eric. I think he's done with YouTube. Flare, that's his YouTube channel. Flare AMVs. Livosaurus, I believe she's done with YouTube. I haven't seen any recent videos from her. There was another person. Her name was Nightshade Gaming. She was one of my friends back from 2016 through 2017 or something like that. She was done with social media in general. There was a friend that I had named Maddie through YouTube or Facebook or one of the two. That's how we met. Yeah, we used to do a whole bunch of collabs with a whole bunch of different people. Kia Beta, I'm pretty sure he's done with YouTube. I don't know. I don't know. I had a lot of friends through YouTube that aren't really YouTubers anymore. Hell, some of them we don't even really keep in contact anymore. Like Eric. I want to stay in I want to be able to be back in contact with these people. But some of them, if I try to get into contact with them, they don't even respond. I'm pretty sure they're done with all social medias, stuff like that. Like Nightshade. And then some of them, I just don't know how to contact them. It's been rough. Oh, I forgot Ninja Fox as well, didn't I? Ninja Fox. We used to collab with him a lot. Well, not a lot. We collabed like 4 times. But it's hard being the only one of the only ones in your friends that's a YouTuber. Because I love being able to hang out with a bunch of people and collab with them. And I used to be in contact with a bunch of different other YouTubers. I was in contact with them, but we never really collabed. We were talking about collabing, but then something happened. Me and one of these other YouTubers was going to do a song together. But something happened. I don't know what. There was another friend of mine, Peppermint Mark, who he was supporting us. He was supporting Zero Clan with the hacking. We were acting like we had a rivalry for him to be a rat in the mastermind of Shady Plays Roasts. So we pretended like me and him hated each other. So he was gonna figure shit out. We were gonna stay in contact, and he was gonna tell me everything once he quit Shady Plays. He quit. Me and him were in contact for a long time, for like a year or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that we used to do back then that we can't do right anymore because, well, we don't have anyone to do them with. Son I wish I never had, and favorite daughter, we can't do those anymore because Faith's not even a part of Wolfpack Studios anymore. Ninja Wolf, she's out of Wolfpack Studios. She didn't want to be a part of it anymore. We had a friend named Elijah Enderman. Elijah Enderman. We were gonna do some videos together when he got his channel started. I think he's done with that. My friend Allie, she's the one that made this thumbnail for us. She used to be the one making all our thumbnails. But I don't know. I moved up here and I tried keeping in contact with her, but she doesn't really do social media much, so we're not really talking anymore. We used to talk quite a bit when I lived down south, but now I'm up north. ...2016 through 2018 was actually my favorite years of doing YouTube. Because, I mean, sure, I was cringy as fuck, but I didn't really care back then. Now I'm trying to make my stuff as good as possible. And I'm the only one keeping the hope up for myself. Back then, it was fun doing all this YouTube stuff. But now stuff is, it's hitting me. And this isn't me quitting. This isn't me quitting or taking a break. That's not gonna happen. I said we weren't gonna do any of that stuff. We're here until even after YouTube's dead. But YouTube will never die because YouTube is so fucking awesome. It's amazing. But, yeah, stuff is really hard these days. Back then I used to have so many different friends. We used to do so many videos together. Well, we had attempted to do a lot of videos together. I collabed on their channels before, I think. And they weren't on our channel. But, we used to collab all the time. But now, as you guys see, we're not really collabing that much. Very much. Really ever. Since Wolfpack Studios. Since that last Among Us video, that was the last collab. Well, not the last. We collabed with Pixelized Gamer. He's actually a member of Wolfpack Studios, so I don't know if we can really consider that a collab or not. We used to do a lot. Things have changed, and it's really hitting me. And I feel like it's hitting me harder than anyone else because, I mean, I'm autistic, so. I just don't know what else to do. It's hard keeping that spark lit when you're the only one of your friends who's a YouTuber. And I keep a big bright smile throughout all the videos, but I feel like this should be like a little video to cope along with it. I know this one's a little bit more sappy than any of the other ones, but it's hard. Back when JC Reacts was still a thing, back when we had our rivalry, I basically collabed with myself throughout those years. There was a whole video on this channel of John Cena 166 torturing JC Reacts. That one was a lot more dark than quite a few of Dark Cena 666 videos. There's a story behind that, actually. So I guess, since that video is not up anymore, I guess I can just explain it. But the story behind that video was, that was actually Dark Cena 666 torturing JC Reacts, who was also a persona like like Dark Cena 666, like Johnny Phantom, people like that, Papa Akastethis. We used to do a whole bunch of skit videos. Oh, excuse me. We used to do a bunch of skit videos. We used to have people involved in those skit videos, but the people that were involved booked, basically. That they didn't book. They explained to me why they didn't want to be a part of YouTube. It's not that they booked. They didn't quit just the role plays. They quit YouTube in general. So it had nothing to do with us. But it's still tough to these modern days of YouTube, for me at least, is not easy. And to have a whole bunch of friends that are gone, and me not knowing how to contact them, it's hard. And I know I say that a lot. I've been saying that a lot recently. Well, in this video. But, I don't know how much longer it's gonna last. Because I know eventually we're gonna get bored of it. That's why it's been taking so long within videos for us to get videos released. It's to keep us from getting bored with YouTube. There have been times within our YouTube career that we just felt that it was time for us to quit. But it was our friends that helped us see that it wasn't time to quit yet. We still had a bright future behind us. Our channel is frozen, basically. We haven't been gaining subscribers. And I feel like we're hitting a dead end. That's okay. Because in order to get through the dead end, you have to find paths. You have to find a path through. You can't just sit there and mope about it. What you have to do is find a different path, figure out what's going on, and get into it. Do the opposite. Now, we are not in this for fame. We're in this for fun. We're in this just because. But it's hard to do that now. I don't know how much longer we can keep it up. It's hard for me keeping Untamed Wolf entertained with it. I just don't know anymore. You guys have been a really big help with us too. We're not leaving you anytime soon. But eventually I know eventually we're gonna stop. Because one of the main points that I did YouTube was for a chance to meet people. And then what's the point of meeting people if these days nobody wants to be a YouTuber? I don't want to make it seem like it's their fault. Because it's not their fault. And it's not my fault. It's nobody's fault. They just found a different path. They took that path and they're doing better now. So maybe there's a path for us to take. For us to keep it going. For us to be able to keep it up. For us to be able to find a way that we won't get bored of it. Because that time within the pandemic, it's quickly approaching us. Back then we had Ninja Fox 1000. With the Among Us video, we had Ninja Fox 1000 helping us out with that. He helped us see ways. We were still collabing with him, but now we're not really collabing. He quit YouTube, I believe. He deleted all his other videos, and he only has one video up now. But Wolfpack Studios was supposed to be bigger than anything. And it just feels the same as John Cena 166. It's just us being stupid. I wanted some of that to change. And None of it's really changing. I was hoping that with the new name, people would want to join. And then we'd have something going for us. But we don't really have anything going for us anymore. And I know it's still sounding like I'm planning on quitting. Believe me, that's not what this is. This is just me just going on a little bit of a rant. I don't know. The dead end we're at right now, it's hard to find a solution. That's why I'm coming to you guys personally, and I'm asking you guys, what can we do to try to keep it entertaining for you guys? Who on the lower spectrum can we collab with in order to make you guys keep watching this stuff and stay entertained? That's all we want to do. We just want to entertain you guys with videos. But it's hard. It's hard because I can't. My mind. It's dried up. I'm out of ideas for stuff. And I'm not using this for clout. I'm not using this video for popularity. This isn't an act. I just don't know what else to do.